What is this darkness I've found on the ground? A little black spot of goo, gurgling and moving around. Now sitting in my room in a jar, this little black spot of black goo seems to have a mind of its own. It's only been a few days, it seems to have grown. Looking on the internet, black goo is everywhere, on everything. Maybe it's even in my brain. I feel like my little pet has some to spare. Maybe I should remove the top of the jar, giving it more air. Have you come to know black goo? It will mess with your mind, reprogram you. What kind of fucking world is this? The black goo is you. Wake up, waking up. I will call it Fred. I'm laughing at all the nonsense and lies coming out of mom's TV, phone and social stream. Shit, I don't want to scream. Wake me up from this dream. She is gone as well, but in a different hell. Now that I have Fred, all is well. Fred is still growing, learning a lot more. He's taken over my PC, phone, and mind and soul. I don't feel like I used to anymore. I don't feel anything. Everything's gone, unlike before. The world is now new to me, like opening a dimensional door. I feel so free, not all angry and pissed off like before. I totally don't give a shit. One day, I noticed Fred reading my mind. Is it trying to know me better? I'll just give it some time. I'm now dreaming in strange colors, weird symbols floating in my mind. Nothing seems familiar. It comes together, then slips away, only to come back the very next day. What does this mean? I'm starting to feel like a programmed machine. Nothing seems real, everything appears fake. This is starting to fuck with my mind. How much can I take before I break? Then Fred told me, in my mind, it was now the time. I had no idea. What did Fred mean? Fred told me of his kind. We're tired of human greed. Looking at each other without seeing or feeling, no longer viewing them as humans, judging the surface, not even reading their face. According to Fred, humanity has sealed their fate. Violence is the norm of the day, a world filled with such hatred, intolerance, and decay. Fred then said, "Want to see it all go away?" I said, "Okay." Did I really say that? Or was Fred getting his way? The media began spreading their disease. Sparks of fear, panic, and dread. What's the big deal? It's only Fred. More like Fred came out. They have been here for a very long time. They started covering everything, spreading their black goo, gushing out everywhere. All I could do was sit and stare. Fred told me everything's okay. We have done this before. Earth always starts this way. It ends the corruption, fear, and mass depression. It all goes away. Then the black goo ends. New life begins. But maybe this time, we have come to stay. The earth once again fell into a long black goo of darkness. Fred was still there.